I'm Leslie.
And I'm Shelly.
And we are Sisters in Ebert. Welcome back to another Movie Monday.
Another da-da-da-da. We don't need to do the whole thing.
No. I think you get the gist.
You got it.
If you watched last week, whoop, there it is. Addams Family, whoop, there it is.
Addams Family Values.
1993.
Yes. And if you watched last week's episode, we explained that we thought we had seen the original, the 91 Addams Family as children, but no, we had only seen this
one. Yeah.
So
we had seen it many times.
This holds our true affection.
It does, yes. We watched this a lot, and I really enjoyed this movie when I was a kid.
I love this movie. And it's really not Halloween-y at all.
No, it's not. If anything,
they
it's
always
like Thanksgiving
or
summer.
They're in summer. That's my favorite part of this.
Me too. Yes.
I could do without the rest.
And
of
at the end, when Debbie slides.
Yes. Yes, Debbie. You can't. Yes,
I love Debbie. Okay. So Addams Family Values, 1993. Same cast. Everybody returns.
I love it.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Now we have Debbie, who is played by Joan Cusack.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, she's fabulous.
And I'm not used to seeing Joan Cusack as a sex symbol.
No.
Or as a sexy character.
This is kind of
She's
out of her.
Out of her realm. But she nailed it. It was fantastic. We open to Fester howling on the roof to a full moon. Wednesday, Pugsley and Grandma are burying a cat alive. I said, why?
You could have done without that.
I could have done without that. Gomez and Thing are arm wrestling as Morticia alerts them that she is having the baby. Now.
So calm.
Yeah.
Gomez, I'm going to have a baby today.
Now. Wednesday and Pugsley corrupt another child in the waiting room. First the stork brings the baby. And Gomez alerts everyone that it's an Addams. It's a boy. It's a girl. It's an Addams. Morticia and the baby arrive home, and the nursery is done by Gomez as the child has Gomez's mustache and is comforted by a bear toy mid-attack.
I love this baby so much.
Yeah. Wednesday tells Pugsley that whenever a new baby is born, one of the other children has to die. And Pugsley asks which one, with Wednesday explaining they only need one boy. Well, they only need one boy. The children try to drop the baby from the roof, and the adults all talk to them about sibling rivalry.
There's a lot they are very close to killing this baby. With
Fester somehow remembering his youth with Gomez, and Grandma laments children no longer need to die when one comes in. Those were the days. Next, the kids try to put the baby in a guillotine, but the baby stops the blade with his fingers. Yeah. Morticia wishes that she had more time, and so the family starts interviewing nannies.
I'm thinking, what is she doing all day?
I know. Every
time I see her, she's lounging somewhere.
Well, she wants to, spread destruction and spread, corruption.
Yeah.
What all mothers want. So the last nanny to arrive is Debbie Jelinski, who fits right in, and Fester is enamored with when Debbie meets...
It's lurking around.
Yeah, meets
staring
Hubert, the baby.
Hubert. Who is played by twin girls.
Really?
Yes.
Shut up. He has a mustache the whole time.
I know.
It's hysterical.
I would love to be these
grown up. That's such a fun
claim
story
to fame.
For college.
Did you ever see Addams Family Values? I'm the mustache baby.
Debbie gets along with Pugsley and Wednesday as well, who wish it was still just the two of them. And then Wednesday goes, I bet you two wish it was just the two of you. And Wednesday just goes, or less. Debbie finally meets Fester and asks where they find these Addams men. And Morticia explains, it must be damp. Gomez hopes Fester can one day know the joy of having children and paying someone else to raise them. Debbie watches Unsolved Crimes, which discusses a black widow who seeks out wealthy men and has many articles on Fester's wealth around her room.
Mm-hmm. And they're showing photographs of her.
Yes. The kids, again, try to kill Hubert, and Fester is shy with Debbie. Debbie looks into Fester's wealth when the adults are away, and Wednesday spies, calling Debbie out on her interest in Fester. She's
Wednesday
the wallpaper.
Yes, they're in the room and covered in the wallpaper.
Yeah.
Just
and Debbie's unfazed. She's like,
It's like clearly sees them there, but it's just like, whatever, I'm smarter than you.
Yeah.
Like, Wednesday gets into everybody's business
She
in
is
all
always,
these movies.
Debbie tells Morticia and Gomez that the older kids are begging to go to summer camp to get them out of the house.
They're embarrassed to tell you.
Yeah.
They're going to act like they don't want to go.
But they really want
it.
And that Gomez and Morticia should send them and not mention it, as the kids would just deny it. Bless their hearts. Next, the Addams family arrives at Camp Chippewa, which Wednesday said is American Indian word for orphan.
Which isn't true. But.
No, it's not. Wednesday, she's trying to mess with Pugsley again. Wednesday is to help the cheerful children as they meet cheerful and privileged Amanda. Wednesday, Amanda. These children, help them.
Amanda was in the first one, too.
I thought that was her.
She played the Girl Scout girl. Yeah.
I thought that was her, yeah.
Not as Amanda, though. I
don't think she was just somebody else. Yeah. I wonder if she's related to somebody on, like...
There must be some
some connection in production, because there's no way they all live in that same area. Right. An outcast and nerdy boy notices Wednesday as his parents bicker, and Debbie flirts with shy Fester, who tells Gomez his feelings. Fester has been happy for Gomez, but jealous, and only had Thing previously. I'm like,
poor Thing.
At camp, they are working on life-saving in the lake, and Amanda volunteers, I'll be the victim all your life. And then Wednesday reveals that she can't swim when they're like, aren't you going to help me? I'm drowning.
And she's like sinking under. Yeah.
And they're like, aren't you going to jump in? I can't swim.
And then you just see like bubbles.
Yeah.
As if she's the one that can't swim.
Yeah, I know. Gomez and Morticia and Debbie and Fester double date awkwardly. Fester asks Gomez how to impress Debbie, and Gomez says to woo her, but still not getting it right. He gives her some half-eaten bread. Gomez and Morticia tango as Fester sticks breadsticks up his nose to impress Debbie.
I always loved this tango so
Me too.
Much.
Well, the restaurant was so cool.
Yes.
And that's a real place.
Is it really?
I think it is, but I don't remember where.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, and then there's Fester like...
Yeah, he's like a walrus, Amanda
and he does it multiple times, too. Like, at one point they're out, and she looks over, and he quick shoves them back in.
Amanda tells a scary story to the bunk and scares all the rich girls, but Wednesday terrifies with a ghost story where all their old noses grew back. Debbie and Fester walk in the cemetery, and Debbie confesses that she's a virgin, and Fester is too, and continues to not understand Debbie's advances. Gomez hopes that Fester will find love, and Debbie and Fester interrupt that they are engaged with Gomez and Fester's mom's ring. She's like, she was buried with that ring. And she shows she has the shovel. Yeah.
Because she's the gold digger!
Literally.
Literally a gold digger.
Kids continue not fitting in at camp and despair over the news that Fester is getting married. Oh, a wedding! That's good news!
Great! Yeah,
the camp counselors.
The camp counselors. It's,
what's his name? From, Ghostbusters 2.
Oh!
Yanish.
It is him!
Yanish.
And then the girl, she's...
Oh, yeah, she's in something,
She's in The Grinch.
Okay, and she was in Mamma Mia.
And Mamma Mia, yes. I don't know her name. She's been in a lot of stuff. She's one of those. She's
Becky Masters.
Yeah, she's like in so many things, but I have no idea. No,
exactly.
Yeah.
But this is the only other thing I've ever seen Yanish in.
I think you're right. He did look very familiar. I didn't place it as that, but you're absolutely right. That is
He's
him.
Gary in this one. Yeah. And the other awkward boy, Joel. And the kids are put into the Harmony Hut to break their spirits.
And Joel's from
10
Things I Hate About You.
And he's Bernard.
And Bernard and the Santa Claus.
Yes, and he's so funny. I love him in everything
he's
in.
Really witty and good, yeah.
Joel, Wednesday, and Pugsley try to break out of the camp without success. Debbie is meeting the family at a bridal shower, including Margaret, who's now married to Cousin It, who recently had her own baby with him, named what?
That little hairy thing.
Oh, but his name. That's his name. What? Fester is with the men at a bachelor party as a large cake is wheeled out with the poor girl who was in the cake before it was baked. They're singing and they're like, oh, and then they open the Lurch. Was she in the cake before it was baked? And he just looks down, and they're like, that poor girl.
It just closes.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not a real cake. Why are you baking it?
Wednesday is intrigued with Joel's many ailments and allergies. Wednesday and Pugsley have passes to go attend Fester's wedding, and Wednesday invites Joel to attend. Fester and Debbie are married in the cemetery by It, and Fester makes a heartfelt vows of devotion, and Debbie just says, ditto. A la Patrick Swayze. Debbie rushes off to a honeymoon with Fester, and Wednesday catches the bouquet, but assures Joel it's not binding. Like he's like, and he's like, that means you're next to get married. It's not binding. Debbie and Fester are in Hawaii, and Debbie drops a large corded boombox into Fester's bubble bath.
Jacuzzi.
That's why I put bubble bath. But he survives, which upsets her.
Yeah, he's got the light bulb in his mouth from the old version.
Are you upset about the bath? I told you that was just an accident. I know that. No. So Fester mistakes her irritation with nervousness about physical love and tries to trick Debbie. Debbie tries to trick Fester, into thinking they already were intimate. Well, if you've never done it, then how do you know we're not doing it right now? It's like such a fifth grade or 10th grade, whatever, argument, 7th grade. But then tells Fester after they are intimate, he can never see his family again, and he agrees after physical coercion by Debbie. Mm-hmm. At camp, the kids get letters from Fester that he can never see them again, and Pugsley shoots a bald eagle with an arrow. Wednesday feels Fester is a dead man.
This part with the arrow, so Joel shoots it right into he throws it in the ground, and that was real. He got frustrated trying to do it.
Because he can't get, see him struggling with the bow.
Yeah, and he just throws it down. They left it in because they thought it was funny.
But it's so in character. Yeah, perfect. That's a bald eagle. Aren't those endangered? They are now. Aren't those extinct? They are now. Debbie and Fester arrive back from Hawaii to a hearse that she no longer needs. Yeah. And Debbie demands that Fester make some changes if she's going to be seen with him, which includes hair implants.
Wig.
Don't scratch it till the scab falls off. It's really itchy. I don't know.
He looks so much worse.
Oh, he
somehow.
does. Yes. Debbie, and she's got him dressed in these pastels with Don Johnson, looking.
These bright white suits. And, oh my gosh.
Debbie barks orders at movers, moving fine things into a mansion. Gomez is upset as a postcard is received from Fester saying Hawaii is great, but he can never see them again. Morticia Gomez is pleased that Gomez still desires her after so many years together. So she can respect that physically that, that Debbie's going to demand no, but I respect that, but Debbie. Okay. So at camp, all prepare for the upcoming jamboree, and Pugsley, Wednesday, and Joel hide out behind the bleachers as Joel got his most recent cards in the mail from Schizos and Serial Killers set, a collection of trading cards. He almost has all except for Jack the Ripper and that Zodiac guy. In this batch, he got the Black Widow, and Wednesday feels it may be Debbie, and Pugsley trades Joel for Amy Fisher. And I put, didn't he already have her since he has everybody except for,
Maybe she's a special edition one. Maybe. He wasn't counting.
Yeah. It's already got everybody except Jack the Ripper and that Zodiac guy. At the jamboree, Gary, the camp counselor, has decided to play. The play will be about the first Thanksgiving. His vision of it. With Amanda as Sarah Miller, the Pilgrim, and Wednesday as Pocahontas. The family goes to see Debbie and Fester, and Grandma feels that they are at the gates of hell. Debbie refuses to let them see him. Morticia respects Debbie putting Fester under a sexual spell, but not decorant. But Debbie, pastels. Out! Get out! Out! Addams Family goes to the cops, and Officer Nathan Lane.
Yes! I was like, wow, this is a small part for such a large man character.
Does not respond despite warnings of Debbie and her, she's keeping my brother as a sex slave. Oh, your poor brother.
Oh, how unfortunate.
Debbie renews passport as she will be leaving the country very soon as a widow. At camp, Wednesday and Pugsley and Joel are caught by the payphone trying to warn FBI about Debbie, and Gary is frustrated that they don't want to be in the play. Soon, Wednesday, Pugsley and Joel are put in the Harmony Hut again with all wholesome Disney musicals around the clock, and upon release, Wednesday explains that she wants to be Perky and be Pocahontas in Gary's vision. And smiles. And it's somehow very unnerving.
It is.
As at home, Pugsley is also I put Pugsley, but Pubert also is transformed into a blonde, cheerful child, with Gomez and Morticia fearing he is possessed, and that changes may be permanent, with changes caused by separations that the grandmother looks up like this. This could be because of the babies. He knows something isn't right in this house.
I love the Harmony
I
Hut
know.
scenes.
I know, me too.
Our hills are alive.
There's a story of a man named Brady. Tomorrow. The jamboree occurs at camp with the Thanksgiving play, and Pugsley as the turkey singing, "Eat me!"
I love his costume. He's just a big fat turkey.
Debbie practices how she will mourn Fester in the mirror as she puts a gift for their 3-week anniversary for Fester on the table, wrapped up dynamite, and tells him not to peek as she runs for champagne, even though he guesses it's a bomb. A bomb. No! Stop! Don't touch it! Gary's offensive play continues, and Wednesday brings the turkey to Amanda and the Pilgrims, with Amanda welcoming them to dinner, but Wednesday changes the play and destroys the Pilgrim Village by actually burning the set and threatening to scalp Amanda as Joel also attacks his parents.
This scene took 2 weeks to film.
It's a masterpiece.
It is beautiful.
There's so much chaos, and the other kids who weren't like quite fitting in are just sitting there watching. Okay. Knocking his parents off the seats. Joel's parents. Gary and Becky put on a spit that they're being turned around over and over fire. Amanda is burned at the stake, and Wednesday and Joel ride off in a canoe. Debbie is at a bar with sailors, but rushes home to see the house explode with Fester. Wait! What time is it? With Fester inside, but Fester survives, causing Debbie to pull a gun on him and admit she only wants his money. Thing arrives, driving and hitting Debbie with the car. Camp Chippewa burns, and Joel helps Wednesday and Pugsley escape to go save her uncle, but kiss goodbye as Pugsley steals the camp van.
Yes, he just rolls up.
Let's go! Debbie drives to the Addams home, where Morticia reads Cat in the Hat to blonde Pubert. Oh no, he lives. Gary is also having a mental episode without Fester. Gomez is also having a mental episode without Fester, but Fester arrives home to Gomez in time, rededicating himself as an Addams. Debbie arrives on Fester's heels and straps the family into electric chairs with a slideshow of why she had to kill her parents, 3 husbands, for minor slights and inconveniences.
It is like, the parents is like they didn't get her.
I asked for ballerina Barbie. I was a ballerina. I wanted the ballerina Barbie. And but Christmas Day comes, and what did I get? Malibu Barbie.
So they had to go.
Poor Debbie. Yeah, poor Debbie. And like her next husband was like a heart surgeon or something.
Yeah.
Sorry, late for dinner, Deb. The Pope had a cold. Oh, yeah. She is fantastic. I love this scene so much.
And they're all like sympathetic towards
I know, they're like, I get it.
Yeah. These are horrible things.
So during the speech about not getting a ballerina Barbie, dinner on time due to sick Pope with the doctor, and no Mercedes this year, Deb. We was a politician. We gotta watch our appearances.
Yeah, because you can't be driving around a new Mercedes.
Pubert moves through the house back to normal as Debbie pleads her case, needing the love of jewelry, Pubert accidentally causes a cannonball to crash onto a wood plank, shooting him into the sky, past an airplane, and into the basement. Where,
the airplane. It's Amanda's parents flying home from camp.
So it couldn't have been.
Yeah, they couldn't have been her in the first one.
Where the family is held, putting two ends of a severed cord, redirecting the electricity from the electric chairs to Debbie, turning her to dust. Sometime later is Pubert's birthday, and Fester misses Debbie at times, but glad to be with his family. As Fester meets Margaret and its nanny, dementia. It means insanity. And Joel is dressed like Gomez as all celebrate. Wednesday and Joel are in the cemetery, and Joel asks about marriage and kids someday, as Wednesday feels Debbie was sloppy, and Joel mourns her and is like, poor Debbie, and he says, as Debbie's hand rises from the ground and grabs his face. Or is that his shirt? Something.
I think it's like...
Who knows? I can't read my writing.
I don't know.
I didn't want to start a whole new page for that one sentence.
It wasn't worth it.
No. But, yeah.
Go watch
the end.
Yay! Oh, a true
I love
masterpiece.
this movie. I love this movie.
It's so funny.
So much about it.
It really is hilarious.
It is.
The whole way through. It's amazing because I didn't think the first one was that funny.
No! And this one's like completely
It's more of like...
comedy.
It's
dry humor.
How did the second one even get made? Like, I feel like it wasn't good enough.
Well, it was popular.
Was it?
Yeah,
okay.
when it came out, it was popular.
Well, that explains it. But I love this sequel. It's sort of like Father of the Bride Part 2 for me, where like I almost enjoy the sequel
better than the first
so
one.
much.
Me too. Yeah,
the first one.
And that could be nostalgia too, because we did watch the second one more growing up.
So. I could definitely see that.
Do you have any fun facts about this one?
I'm trying to think if I had any others. We
speckled
them in as we went.
Yeah. But we thank you for joining us here at Sisters in Ebert. If you look below in the description for this movie, there's links to our social media. We are at Sisters in Ebert at Facebook and Instagram. Please like, comment, subscribe. All interactions with us on our social media.
Talk with us, please.
Please. Let us love you. Spread to more people. But we thank you. Like, have you seen this movie? Is this one that is a fond memory for you as well, or is it's just us weirdos? We thank you though for joining us, and we'll see you next week at the movies.